Welcome to From the Director's Heart. We are going to continue our looking at, what I call ordinary people doing extraordinary things. God's Hall of Fame mentions one that I think we will all know, and that's Abraham. Interesting, while there was only a single verse on Noah, there is much said about Abraham. Hebrews says, by faith Abraham, when called to go to a place he would later receive as his inheritance, he obeyed and went, even though he did not know where he was going. By faith he made his home in the promised land. By faith, even Sarah, who was past childbearing age, was enabled to bear children. It continues to say, by faith Abraham, when God tested him, offered Isaac as a sacrifice. There's so much we can talk about Abraham, but honestly, I relate to that first verse. It's found in Genesis 12:1. The Lord said to Abram, go from your country, your people, and your father's household to the land that I will show you. But along with the command is an amazing promise. The promise is, I will make you into a great nation, and I will bless you. I will make your name great, and you will be a blessing. I will bless those who bless you and curse those who curse you. And all the peoples on earth will be blessed through you. Wow. Most people know that I hadn't served overseas before Dale and I were, 68 and 67 when I came to BIS. I was younger than Abram, but not all that much. What you might not know, though, is going to the land that the Lord is calling people to, calling you to, calling me to is, that's something I know I've had to do many times. When we were newlyweds, the Lord called my wife and I to go to Florida from New York. We had no jobs. We didn't know anybody in Florida, yet we knew God said, go to the place that I will show you. And we ended up moving several times within Florida. But in 1990, with 4 kids, God said, move again. God said, go to California. And we went. Well, that was a drive. I drove a huge moving truck with a trailer behind it, and my wife a car, and she had the kids in with her. And we drove across the entire United States. It was 4 years later that God called us back to New York to pastor a small church in Southern New York, and we went. My point is, I have experience going to where the Lord calls us to. New York to Florida, Florida, California, California to New York, New York to Brazil. A couple of things that I have learned. I have learned to never hesitate in going to that place that God is calling us to. Second thing is these moves always turn out to be wonderful places of a blessing for that obedience. And God does go before, and he will always go with us. The third thing, as I learned, is God doesn't force us to go. He allows us to go, to be a recipient of his blessing and a recipient of his faith. Every move, our faith has grown. So moving to Brazil for Dale and I, no big deal. Abraham became the father of a mighty nation only because he went. If he had stayed, no one would have ever known his name. So please learn the lesson that I have learned many years ago. Please learn to obey, learn to go, and I'm telling you, if you do, you will be blessed. Thank you for joining with us from the Director's Heart.